Good morning and welcome to the 10 a.m. weather brief. Starting off, take a look at the current radar out there. Looking good as of current, nothing in the immediate area, and continuing to just see some upper level clouds streaming across the area, remaining dry overall, and expecting this to be the case for the remainder of the afternoon. And then looking ahead towards tomorrow and into the next 7 days, we'll see a strong upper level ridge that's going to be building over the Mississippi River Valley. That is going to shift those upper level winds to the northwest and bring a series of disturbances through our region. And as those disturbances work their way through, we can expect to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms pretty much area wide, particularly on Saturday, during Saturday afternoon and into the evening. And we do see some convective potential that looks like there is a chance of seeing maybe a few stronger storms be possible. But with that being said, some morning cloud cover Saturday could hamper daytime heating, and that would ultimately limit our thunderstorm coverage and intensity. So, certainly something to keep an eye on as we move into the early hours of tomorrow to kind of get a good idea of what is possible as the day evolves. And then as we move into Sunday, we'll see a chance of lingering showers early and then a cold front moving through the area, and that's going to shift those winds to a more northerly heading. That's going to reduce the moisture and availability and the overall instability and should lead to some very pleasant conditions to follow as we start to see high pressure building in from the northeast. And then heading into the weekend, or into next week, we'll see a warming trend take hold. We'll see strong ridging from the east and high pressure overhead and offshore working to keep us hot and dry, with temperatures eventually as we progress through and after the mid portion of the week climbing well above average. And it looks like our chances for rain do hold off until at least Thursday-ish, and when we see the possibility of maybe some scattered afternoon or evening showers begin popping up. Overall, once we get past this weekend and move into Sunday, we'll see clearing conditions and a very nice yet warm week ahead for the next working week. Taking a look at the 24-hour forecast here today, seeing plenty of cloud cover broken as of current and expecting this to continue throughout the working day. We'll see a slight upwards trend and then it will become overcast later tonight into tomorrow morning. See those temperatures climbing up into the upper 80s, lower 90s possible this afternoon. And our relative humidity on the decline. Still humid though for this afternoon into tonight. We'll see that moisture increasing as those disturbances start moving through, and we'll see our winds for the day southwest in the 7 to 12 knot range, gusting into the mid to upper teens at times. We'll see a slight southwesterly shift in the hours following midday, and then we'll see those winds working their way back to be southwesterly overnight. Overall, as far as our chances of precip go, we do have slight chance for the hours following midnight into tomorrow morning, along with a slight chance of seeing some lightning associated with those showers. Should be scattered in nature. And our ceilings, we do have a slight chance of seeing some lowered ceilings as well. Looking at the short-term weather forecast for the next few days here on the shore on Saturday, looking at mostly cloudy conditions with a chance of showers and thunderstorms, a high around 82. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms once again, a low of 70, and seeing a slight chance of those low-level clouds and reduced visibilities as that unsettled weather kind of moves through the region. And then Sunday, lingering chances, partly to mostly cloudy, seeing a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, especially early, and a high of 79, with those ceilings and visibilities on or recovering as we move into that period. Looking at the next 7 days ahead, looking at mixed, partly to mostly cloudy conditions day, mostly in the form of upper level cloud cover, seeing some slight rain chances, especially as we move into the late evening time period. Those chances then increase to become much more likely throughout Saturday, a general increasing trend. We'll also see the temperatures start to fall as that cloud cover does move and overspread the area. Sunday, a cold front comes through, drops the temperatures even further, slight chance of lingering showers, and then we see clearing and high pressure along with a ridge building in for Monday and Tuesday and into next week, of which Monday and Tuesday should see plenty of sunshine, and slowly we see those temperatures on the climb to be well above average by Thursday, in which we could also see some pop-up showers or thunderstorms developing as as we see a lot of moisture overspreading the area. That's going to conclude the 7-day outlook. Hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and we'll be back next week on Monday with the daily weather brief at 8:15.